background. I'm an ex-offender. I am, and my past does not define who I am, so it's irrelevant. Yeah? I'm also a mum. I was a mum a day before my 16th birthday. My daughter is 25. You're a maths teacher, that's not fair. My daughter is going to be 25 on the 23rd of April, and that's my heartbeat. She lives on her own. She's got no children. She works. Being a parent, I wasn't maternal. And I was only a parent because society said, you pushed out a child, you're a mum. Found that really hard to get my mind around that at 16. But then at the same time, having a child so young, and my child being brought up with a young mum, and a mum who's not feeling like a mum, and is still young, with the ideologies that one has. And I'm talking about a lot of conflict. You know, being black, you have to work that extra bit harder. What do you mean I have to work that extra bit harder? Because I'm black. Sure. Are you not having that as my parents? Later. So, I was rebellious. Very rebellious. I was a go-getter, but I knew the upbringing and what my parents were saying, I'm not settling for that. Because you're telling me about unfairness. Why should I be settling for that? But then yet still you want me to be a leader. You want me to be somebody to go and get mine. But hold on a minute. You're just telling me being black I have to work that extra bit harder. I don't understand. I'll work that extra bit harder because that's what I am supposed to do. You feel me? There's a very big difference. So already we are being conditioned, or parents, without even really necessarily understanding, are conditioning our children. Well, my daughter, she saw mum in it, rebellious mother. So she just saw, anybody disrespect, they're getting. That's what she saw. Now she's grown up. And it took me a long while, yeah, because obviously going to prison, remember those are things happening throughout this time. I was away from her for 2 years. I saw her twice in 2 years. Parents, grandparents, you know those roles? They never brought her in. People were just dealing with their own priorities, family or not. That has an impact. So when one came out of prison, remember, my mind state now, I'll say this, I'm not telling anybody to go to prison, yeah? But in prison was where I saw other women who were maternal and who loved their children. And I was watching these relationships. I love social science. I love seeing how people engage. I love to see what makes people tick. In fact, I've got a PhD with that and I don't need a piece of paper. I just need the foot of people. You understand what I'm saying? People let me know that. Now, I'm going to say this. Attention goes, or attention flows, energy flows where attention goes. Yeah? Yeah? I want my school to say that together. Yeah? Energy flows.
Energy flows.
Where attention goes.
Where attention goes.
What's your understanding from that? I heard somebody say, yep. What does that mean? What does that mean to you? Now, I'm looking at, I'm feeling like I'm in class with a bunch of students, and I watch you all go. So I'm going to, should I pick on someone? Let me see. The maths teacher, I'm picking on you. But maybe that's a bit too easy for you, because you're a maths teacher. Maths is everything. No, what does that mean to you, King?
No, when you say energy flows where attention goes.
Yeah.
It's basically, I think, it's where you focus your resources and your sort of your energy, your focus. Mm-hmm. That's where I think there will be results because your resources, your whatever is sort of targeted to that, to bringing it to reality. I think that'll be my take on it.
That's your take on it, yeah? All right, go on.
When you said that, what comes to my mind are the points. in your studies, you'll be doing some geometry, constructing something with some points, but no one defines what a point is. A point is the place you put your consciousness. And so if you define it like that, you can know it better. But more than just that, a point is not a mark. When you mark the paper with 3 dots to make a triangle, that mark is just marking the point. The point has no definition to it, no dimensions to it. It has no dimensions. So it's a subtle idea, but if a child can see that they've seen the point before they've marked the points, is a great power.
Great power.
It's awesome.
Right. I love that. And look, everybody's smiling. Hello, everyone's smiling. All right. So, Action Jackson. Action Jackson was the first person when I came out of prison, and I got into a place called Clean Break Theatre Company, then got into Central School of Speech and Drama, saw a post in a newspaper, and it says, looking for motivational presenters. I was like, presenters? I didn't even see the motivation. I was like, yo, that's me, cool. At that time, he wanted a videotape, and he wanted, it was a videotape with a series of questions, and I had to answer them. So I done the videotape, and I sent it in to him, and I went for this interview, and he said to me, to be honest, you didn't even need to turn up, like, you had the job. Yeah, and I was like, damn, me, I had that. However, it was my integrity, my honesty, and my passion that he saw, yeah? And me and Jackson was on the road for approximately like 5-7 years, maybe 5-7 years, yeah? And we were on the road together. And one of the things that we used to do with the young people is we was always speaking about emotions and actions. Now, I think it's a blessing today that there's not a lot of young people that are in here today, because I do feel that some things happen for a reason. In fact, everything happens for a reason, whether you like it or not. Yeah? So emotions. Remember, if your emotions are all right, your actions are going to start to be seen. And your actions, yes, they produce the results. Yeah? Whether good or bad is up to you. Now, we all agree that children are under the ages of 18, right? 18 and under. Okay. Cool. Children are under the age of what?
18.
18. Every single person in this room is an adult, yeah?
No.
How many people in here are parents? How many people in here are parents? Put your hands up. Hi, own that. Yeah? Thank you. All right, cool. I hear a lot of parents, not all parents, but some parents who are just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What's that? Some. Yeah, some parents, some. And 1 minute. Yeah? I hear a lot of people going, I don't know what to do. Do you know what? I'm past the buck almost. Or it's the child. How about I flip it? It's you. I'm just keeping it real. This is my feeling. Doesn't always, that's me. Yeah, I'm not saying, how about it's you? What time are you making with your children? Earlier on, I heard someone speak. Gentleman here, Michael? Owen, yeah?
Get it right.
Oh, sorry, Owen. Okay, Owen. Yeah. So my point is, and 1 minute's ticking down, so I'm going to try and summarize this, but what I'm saying is this. We need to take responsibility. I'm looking here in the room, yeah? Hold on, 1 minute, sis. Yes, I've got you. I love that hand, yeah? We need to take responsibility, and I'm scanning this room. What's today about? What is today about? What is this event here about? Pardon?
Fix it up.
How many people in here invited people? Let me just see hands. Look how many people invited people. Sorry, that's all right. I just want to show a clear understanding of people taking responsibility. We have Facebook, we have email, we have phones, we have word of mouth, we have letters, we've got Facebook, we have Instagram, we got it all. But yet still, everybody who says that there is work to do is not doing the work. So when I say about our children, you want your children to fix up and you want to see change, but you ain't being the change. I'm dead with talking. but I'm on point right now, so they're letting me go through. So I was writing some notes because it depends how hungry or how peckish you are. So a question that my brother here, when he put, I'll touch this, yeah, thank you, because this is like, I have to say you're a pioneer for making a curly strand diagram, yeah. But you see this, he asked the question and he said, why hasn't anybody done this? Well, you know what, we're in Britain, yeah, and there are lots of Caucasians, yeah, who are writing about their history, and they're writing about the majority, and that black people need to step up and start writing the thing. Angela Barr, who is also my mentor, turned around and said to me, Peaches, it's all in the writing. So we need more writers. If an elephant can do a painting with its own doo-doo and sell at the Tate Gallery for how much money? Then why can't your child's hand painting be in that gallery or created in its own? What I'm saying is take responsibility. It's about the ability to respond. And every single one of you who say that you're backing the Black Teachers Network and you've known this lady for a long time, let me tell you something. I go home and I might have some of you lot's details and I'll go and research, yeah? And I'll go on people's Instagrams, Facebooks, and I will see if they're promoting their own things. Straight. I will see if people are promoting their own things. And if you ain't promoting your own things, why should everybody else go? And I don't like talking to the converted. I like to talk to the people who have not converted. I went to an event which was Chocolate City. I'm not a prude. I was mortified when I went to this event. I understood it was going to be strippers and all that, but I was mortified. But the amount of women, and I'm talking about mothers, from the ages of 21 to grandma's age, yeah, and I'm talking about grandma's age, yeah, I'm talking about I'm talking about older than whoever's in this room, yeah, who was at this event. The event sold out, yeah, and I was actually made a joke of it on social network, and I said, maybe we should have Chocolate City for a parents' evening, for parents to come through the door. Because I have to wind down and there's more speakers, but my point is this. We are all parents, whether we have children or not. Yeah? And we all have work to do. The Black Teachers Network, I never even knew nothing about it, and I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I knew there's, these little groups about, but I didn't know there was a Black Teachers Network. To be honest, if I'm really honest, I just thought the black teachers in schools, half of them, most of them are just tokens. And that's me being real, yeah? Do they really understand? Or you've got the odds teacher who's like, will go that extra 9 yards for that student, but I never saw enough of them. And then when I hear Paula talk, Miss Richards talk, and she turned around and she said, oh, I do my bit as a teacher. They will always come to me, or the black lot, because that's we're their force. But the reality of it is, we need to be a bit more forthright. Yeah, in our communities, how we live our life. People are setting up organisations left, right, and centre. That's a good thing. But why can't we work together? Why can't we? Why do we all have to have our own? And then still, when they're teaching our children, listen, we're not supposed to be in gangs. You're not supposed to be in this. You're not supposed to be in that. But we're working separately anyway. Not many people want to amalgamate. Work together. Merge. So I'm saying we need to start with ourselves first. So I'm just going to read this, and this is me. And it's up to you. Sister Amma, who I love dearly, she said to me, Peaches, I put your name forward because I'm not going to be here and I think this would be appropriate for you. So I'm here. So it was only right, because when she told me I was at a workshop, so I was like, it's only right that I read something that she gave me for me, that I read to you guys, because I think it will be very helpful for you. So, being a conscious creator and the laws of attraction. The universe is responding to your powerful thoughts and feelings. What are you thinking about at this moment, and how are you feeling? You attract to you that which you focus upon, good or bad. What does your mind dwell on? To encourage more of anything, give thanks for it. Give thanks for the way you feel. I give thanks for the peace, the ease, the love, the harmony, the fun, the happiness. This is the language of the universe. If you are visualizing, enjoying what you have, feel the emotion of your enjoyment also. In this vibration-based universe, there is no such thing as no. And what you don't want stops happening. Your focus on it activates it. The more you push against something, the more you activate the vibrations of it, preventing yourself from being the receiver of what you do not want and encouraging what you do not want. Sorry, I read that bad, but don't matter. All right. If you are not where you want to be and situations don't turn out as you expected, do not condemn the situation or people within it, as that condemnation focus will keep you firmly in the place you do not want to be. You have to make peace with where you are. You have to make the best of it. You will then feel better, hopefully at ease, and the universe will rejig things so that you get what you want in a roundabout manner. Look for a way to diffuse the negative energy. When you are experiencing positive or negative energy, be aware that you will draw towards you the same like energy. I'm not going to read all of this for you, but can I just say that this here, if anybody wants copies, I will make sure that I photocopy or scan it over, yeah? And then if you want to pick it up, and they can send it because it's not, it's more time. But just to say, if anybody would like to know more about what I do, because I also work with an organisation called Love is Just a Verb and Undiluted Expressions. We do a Monday drop-in, which is intergenerational at Willesden, which is from 7 p.m. till 9:30, and that is where you get young people and older people, and you have a meeting of the minds, leave your mask at the door. Because in order for us to really be able to see successful results, then we need to deal with our truth. And I mean our truth. Yeah? Thank you, Peaches, Blowing, you. And follow me. Yeah? I'm on radio tomorrow online, so make sure you tune into my social networks. That's me done. Peaches.
Thank you so much.
You are amazing.
Good afternoon. My name is Action Jackson. I love every single moment. People say, oh, I'm going to take a vacation. Like, no, my job is my vacation. Why would you like to take a break from something you enjoy?